Okay. I skipped the description of the place here, so... There is only one stall in this old stable. As there is an old broken-down nag in the stall, you deduce that this must be Blaze. Blaze must have once been a beautiful stallion, but now, with many passing years, he has been reduced to an old broken-down nag. You guess that he must be the Colonel's horse. Talk to Blaze. You gently speak to Blaze. He just looks at you with his big brown eyes. Don't know if you can see it, but there's a saddle and a bridle. You can't do anything with it, but you can have a little fun trying to put bridle on Blaze. This isn't King's Quest IV! Ah, Sierra, you did it again. I love you. Okay, pat Blaze. As you stroke Blaze's velvety soft nose, his eyes open wide and his ears twitch uncontrollably. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lantern here. And if you played any Sierra games, lanterns are always very, very, very important. Actually, in every adventure game, lanterns are important. But, yeah, I'm gonna save. You'll see why. If you try to, take lantern, you're not close enough. So, obviously, you would think, open gate, right? Oh no! You're a dead ringer, Laura. Yeah. I love that. So, the only way you can get this lantern, you can't reach it with a cane for some strange reason. I thought that was a really great idea, but it won't let you. To get inside, you have to befriend the horse. So, give carrot to Blaze. You hold the carrot in front of Blaze's nose, who begins to cautiously sniff at it. He then gently takes it into his mouth and eats it. He looks at you and whinnies softly as if in friendship. Aww. Open gate. There, that worked out nicely. We gave him a carrot and he won't maul us to death. Take lantern. Oh, okay, good. Well, sorry, Wilbur. That kind of... Oh! By the way, yeah. Look. Monocle. Okay, so the monocle is one of the most useful items we'll ever have in this game, because we can use it as a magnifying glass. Isn't that nice? So, examine poker with monocle. If you can remember, the poker is where we found, the library is where we found the poker. You examine the entire fireplace poker with the monocle. Uh-oh, there are traces of blood on it! So, there we go. Oh, yeah, and, examine hanky with monocle. You carefully examine the white handkerchief using Wilbur's monocle, much like a magnifying glass. Why, what's this? You see a small EP in one corner of the white lace trim. Ethel Prune. Yeah. I don't remember if you can do the cane. Let's see. Examine cane with monocle. Okay, nothing. Well, goodbye, Wilbur. Let's go up here. At this end of the island, there's a small, quaint chapel. Behind it, you see an old family cemetery. Let's go in. This is an old family graveyard behind the little chapel. Set among the various family graves and monuments, you notice two large tombs. Oh shit! Hello. Look, ghost. That looks like a wisp of mist from the bio. No, it doesn't. Talk to ghost. Be serious, this is no time for a seance. Well, she's gone. So, this is the family graveyard. We've got the Dijon and the Crouton family tombs. Open door. The tomb door is sealed. You can't enter it. Try over here. Cautiously, you look inside the tomb. Currently, it's just an empty tomb. One day, this will be the final resting place of Colonel Dijon. Yeah, there's actually nothing of importance in the graveyard. I kind of wonder why it's here. I think they should have done something with it. That's okay. Now let's go inside the chapel. Is it normal for old houses to have... Stop! Okay. Hello, Ethel. There she goes. Yeah. Is it normal to have, like, a chapel in your backyard if you live in an old house? This is an old plantation chapel. Above the pulpit you see a beautiful stained glass window. And no, there's nothing you can do with the stained glass window, it's just a pretty description. Whoop. You are momentarily startled when a floorboard sags slightly as you step upon it. You notice some sagging floorboards near the pulpit. Open floorboard. Although the floorboard is loose, you can't seem to budge it with your bare hands. But we have a crowbar, so pry floorboard with crowbar. The floorboard has been pried open, exposing a small niche in the chapel floor. Cool. Look, niche. Inside the niche, you see an old leather-bound Bible. After removing the brittle old Bible from opening it in the floorboards, you carefully open it. Written inside the front cover, you see basically when the family was born and died. Family members, so François-Pierre Crouton, Claudette Marie Tourt, Tourt? Whatever it is. Claudette Marie Crouton, Thomas Simon Crouton, Claude François Crouton, Mary Frances O'Neill, Mary Frances, oh, she became that, or, I don't know, William Thomas Crouton, Sarah Marie Crouton. So if you remember the story that Slee talked about, she was talking about Sarah. Sarah was born 1854, but we don't have a date for when she passed away, interestingly enough. Upon further searching through the old Bible, you notice a strange notation on the last page. It says, "Sarah, our end is near. The bell will ring solemnly on our final night, and then will sound no more. Sir Launcelot will forever salute us. Do not weep for us, my child. We will watch over you. We love you. Do not ever forget, Mama." Pay attention to this note. It has clues inside it. With a sad heart, you tenderly close the fragile Bible and reverently place it back in its hiding place under the chapel's floorboards. And then we leave.